Hey guys, Bricks here, and today I'm coming back at you with another update on the Vietnam mock. So if you watched the previous video, you'll have seen kind of the below areas, I guess, of this part, but clearly, as you can see, it's now been filled out. And I've actually been working through a few techniques trying to figure out how to get the foliage to be full, and I think that I've landed on a technique that I like a lot, where I use these three small, I guess, tree leaves, I could call them, and you kind of fold them up and you place them on top of an existing piece of plant or foliage that you're using. I think that it actually looks pretty good and makes the whole thing come together. So what you might notice here is that I'm continuing to lay out some additional filler brick. Again, something that I feel like not a lot of other people do, but I do. I like to fill my filler brick in completely. I just like that, that solid feel and the fact that the mock feels really strong when you're placing stuff on top of it. That's the main reason why I do that. I know a lot of people are going to say that I waste bricks doing this, but that's how I like to do it. That's how it's going to be. One thing that you'll notice is I'm using a lot of these 6x6 plates for this base here, and I'm running out of these black ones. I think that I only have enough remaining to finish this edge, so I think that we are kind of maxing out the mock for this point. My plan right now is to kind of create a big wall of trees and foliage right here on the edge, as you can see in this area. And then I'm going to have a Huey or some other Vietnam era helicopter here that was dropping off these American troops. That's the general idea right now. It might change, but that's kind of where I think I'm going with it. As you can see, I'm currently using quite a few of these TMC figs. Some of them are new and some of them are old. I'm also using some Brickmania Perfect Calibers, and then also using some Brick Arms over molds as well. Obviously, here's one of the new TMC figs, as you can see back there. He is the Special Operations Group minifigure. Additionally, we have just some of the new basic grunts. I believe that this is a new body, and I think that this one is as well, along with this flak jacket body. So beyond that, I guess that the only side of the mock that I haven't really shown is over here. What you can kind of see is just some more of this technique that I was telling you about, and just some continued foliage. I don't know if I'm entirely pleased with this tree look that I have going. If I'll bring it out a little bit for you guys, you can see I'm using these, I think it's like a 1x1 round flower plate. I don't know what the exact name is, but I thought that it looked cool for texturing, but the trunks seem a little bit thin. It's definitely better than Flex Tube, but I don't know if I'm going to be continuing to use it in the future. I don't know if this was in the last update video, but I have a little kind of pond area here in the middle. I debated making a full-on river, considering there are many of those in Vietnam, but I felt like a pond was enough. I think that I'm most proud of the texturing over here. I feel like it turned out actually pretty well. I try not to use many pieces because I feel like sometimes when I'm building mocks, I tend to over texture. I don't know how to describe it, and it looks a little bit unnatural. So hopefully that looks all right. But as I was saying, this was just kind of a mock update video on the Vietnam mock. I don't actually know what part this is. This might be part 7 or part 8. I don't think it's part 9. So I think that at the highest, this is part 8. But as I was saying, the plans, hopefully by the next time I update you guys, there will be some more foliage over here, kind of like an entire wall of foliage. And then there'll be, hopefully I'll have built a Huey by now that I can place into here. Another option that I might do is I might place a M113 APC. That might fit better because right now this is a little bit tight for a Huey, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing at this point, and I don't even know if I have enough filler brick to finish it. So that's the first task. But anyways, if you guys have any feedback on this, that would be greatly appreciated. I think what I would like feedback most on, if you guys are any good at or have done it before, is kind of this foliage texturing. I'm trying to figure out how to make it feel realistic and feel very much like a jungle. And I feel like I've done decently well, but there's always room for improvement. So if you have any ideas, techniques, or kind of ways that you yourself achieve a nice foliage look, a nice full jungle look, or if you've created Vietnam mocks before and you think that it might be helpful, don't be afraid to let me know and maybe I'll check it out. But anyways, guys, this was, another mock update video. As I said, I don't really know what the number is. I think I said this about a minute ago, but I really don't. So hopefully I'll get it right in the title. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, do all the normal stuff. Hopefully I'll come out with another one of these relatively soon. I know that you guys have been enjoying this series, so I hope that I do not let you down. There should be one out within the week. I'm trying to get these out hopefully every 5 to 7 days, but we shall see if I can stick to that schedule. Anyways, guys, I appreciate all your support. Like, comment, subscribe, do the normal stuff, and I'll catch you next time.